Hi everyone, I've got a haul for you today. I was in London yesterday and I was kind of doing some work in London and I had a little bit of free time, so I went to Forever 21. In the UK they launched this year. The first store was in Birmingham and then the second one is in London, and it's the London one that I went to. I was going to make a special trip to Birmingham and then I wanted to go to the London one, and every time I've been in London I just feel like it's been a massive rush of meetings or meeting friends or going to events, and I've not had any spare time, and I've walked past the store so many times and it's kind of really annoyed me because I've not been able to go in. And I always used to look at the Forever 21 website, the US version, and see so many things that I really wanted, and then watch YouTubers and they'd always talk about Forever 21 and everything seemed to be so nice and really cheap. And when the UK website launched I was a little bit disappointed with the stock because I felt like they didn't have everything that the US store had, and there were some things that were really nice, but you know when you're not quite sure of the quality of something until you've been in a store and felt the material and seen what you're getting for the money. And I also never saw enough to constitute one online order because I'm really weird about paying postage and packaging. I'm like, I'd rather just go into the shop. So these are my first Forever 21 items, but I only had 15-20 minutes in the shop to kind of dash around because I had to go and catch a train, and I didn't get as much as I hoped I would get. I was a little bit disappointed with the stock. It seems to be quite hit and miss as a store, but I did find some things that I really liked, so I will show you what I got. First thing that I got is a skirt. This was only £5.25. This is kind of really nice maroon colour and I love this for autumn. I think it's a really nice colour. It's just basically like a tube skirt, bodycon skirt, but it's not just like lycra. It's quite it's really stretchy, but it's quite tight fitting, so it feels like nice quality material, and it was only £5. And I really like to put things like this layered with either really thick tights or leggings if you're wearing a top that's not quite long enough, or I don't know, with me being short I just feel like jeans don't really suit me, and in the winter I tend to wear more things like this with thick tights or leggings underneath, so I really like that. I also got this, and these are kind of dotted around the store, and it's this really cute knitted kind of headband, and I was trying it on yesterday. Let's see what it looks like. I'll see if I can get it to look good. I could not get it to look, got my ring stuck. Just remove the ring for a second. I thought I might wear this to the side or something. I can't seem to make it look right. I gave up tonight. But I tried it on and it looked really cute when I tried it on yesterday. My hair's not in the right state today. But yeah, I really like this, and it looks nice as well if your hair's up in kind of a messy bun to kind of put this round to the side, and it's just like a head warmer, I guess, if you don't want to wear a hat. And that was £4.90. The next thing I got was a top, and I have a lot of these kind of chiffon sheer shirt type tops, and I kind of told myself that I wasn't going to buy any more because they're the kind of thing that get really expensive in places like Miss Selfridge and Topshop, and you can get them really cheap in Primark, but I already have a lot and I kind of got enough, I think. But I saw this and I really liked the detailing on it. It was really pretty. It's this really pale baby blue shirt, and it's quite short actually. When you wear it, it's kind of hits at the point where your jeans would start, so it is a little bit shorter than I would have liked. I didn't try any of this stuff on, you see, at the time. I just kind of guessed with sizes. I got medium in everything, just for reference if you're ordering online. And I'd say it really depends on the shop, doesn't it? We all know what shops are like for different sizing, but generally I'm like a 10 to 12 top and a 12 bottom. A dress is a 10, it just depends what kind of brand it is and what kind of fit it is. It depends on the style of the top, because this is a 12 because it's buttoned down, and in this area it doesn't you know what I mean, you know where I'm coming from. But in these floaty blouses I'm generally a 10, and this is a medium. It's got this really cute kind of pearl detailing on it. The sleeves are cuffed here as well, and that one was £18.75, which I thought wasn't bad. These are around £10 in Primark, but they don't have the embellishment on, and I really like the colour of this. It's an unusual colour that I don't wear a lot of, so I thought that I would branch out. They had it in pink as well, and I tend to buy a lot of pinky, nudie things. I feel even if you're wearing different things, it can look like you're just wearing the same top all the time, because I always go for that colour. but I thought I would branch out and get the blue. It's a little bit different. I think when you've got dark hair as well, like it's a contrast. I don't know what I'm talking about. I also got this jumper, and this is something that actually no, this is the only thing I got in a size small because they only had small, and I was like, ah. So I tried it on over the outfit that I was wearing and it fits fine. So yeah, this is it's like a navy sweater with this kind of crochet these panels are kind of see-through, although you can't really see anything through them. You can't see a bra or anything, and the rest of it is navy, just a navy knit, and the sleeves are about 3/4 round neck, and I just think this is really cute to throw on with jeans. And I also, when I was paying at the till and I kind of saw everything in my basket, I thought it would look really nice with this maroon skirt and some navy tights or something. So I'm quite looking forward to wearing this. I almost didn't see this as well, which was crazy because Matt, my boyfriend, he was with me at the time, and he was like, come on, we gotta go, because I was like race against time to get to the station. And he was stood near this and he said, oh, like I can imagine you wearing this, like this looks like a Gemma kind of jumper. And I loved it, so that was a lucky spot. This one was £18.75, which I think is really good because in Topshop this would be about £35–40. I wanted some gloves, and near the tills they had these in kind of like big balls, and they had lots of like mittens and things, like big woolly ones, but I always think those are not very practical. Like the thinner ones are better, like they look really cute but I'm never good with them. So like I ended up getting these gloves, and they're just plain black, but they've got this bow detail here, and it's just a little satin bow. I just think that's really nice because it adds a little bit extra to them and it makes them just not boring. And these were a bargain, they were £2.25. So I wanted to go to the accessory section because I know that's what kind of Forever 21 is famous for, like really nice accessories and earrings. It was really busy, and honestly I was a little bit overwhelmed because there was jewellery everywhere, there was so much of it, and I didn't really know where to look first. People were kind of pushing in front of me to get to the rings and everything, and I didn't have enough time to like, or enough patience to wait there and try and like get a look at anything. But I did pick up one ring that I'd wanted for a while, and I was actually looking for the earrings to go with this because I'd seen some of these like pyramid stud earrings on the Forever 21 website. Maybe they were there, I don't know, maybe I just didn't see them, but I did like a massive scan and I just like looked for them in a panic. But I ended up getting like the ring version, and it is this like kind of pyramid studded ring. They're all one size and it is a little bit big, which I have really fat fingers, so I usually have to get like a medium in rings. I don't know, I just think I have fat fingers, so one size things are usually kind of a little bit tight on me, but I have to wear this on like my middle finger because it is actually quite big, and that's with this thing on as well. Usually I don't know, so if you've got really thin fingers it's not going to work for you, but my fat fingers it works great for. And that was £2.40, which is really good compared to somewhere like Topshop or something. A bargain. So that's everything that I got from Forever 21. Overall I'm really happy with the things that I got, but the store on the whole I was a little bit disappointed with the selection, and just because I feel like they've not got all the stuff that they have in the States. And I love the UK high street, honestly. I think like H&M and Topshop and Zara and places like that, I think we've got some great shops in the UK, and I do think there are nice things in Forever 21, but it didn't wow me. But maybe I'll go back when there's better stock and I'll be wowed. If you've got a recent haul, then as I always say, leave them as a video response so everyone else can take a look at your videos as well, and I can have a little nosy as well. And thank you for watching. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.